Hey guys, Kyle Kelly from Kelly's Port.
And Paul Spicka.
Taking you through the king of the center consoles.
48LS from Tiara. Maybe not uncontested, but always at the top of the list. The boat's just impressive. The pedigree behind it, it was developed in unison with Mercury for the 600 power. That's Trip 600s. The boat's gonna run just shy of 60 miles an hour. She weighs what?
30,000 pounds. So, I mean, if you're looking for that
big girl.
Yeah, that ultimate entertainer down on Lake of the Ozarks, when even the best won't do, the Tiara 48LS, I mean, it's going to check every box for even the most distinguished buyer.
It's a top tier boat. It's going to be in the conversation with anything under 60 feet. As far as outboard power, I don't know that it's matched.
Yep. So come on, take a look through on what we felt is the most impressive boat at the Miami Boat Show, the new Tiara 48LS. So again, guys, starting in the back of the boat, Trip V12 600s. I don't know who doesn't think that's impressive.
Kyle, there's Trip V12 600s on there.
That's all you have to say.
I just noticed that.
Takes the extra minute to do the math. As far as the socializer goes, there's multiple zones set up aboard this boat. You have the big, huge convertible dynamic lounger in the back, the forward U-shaped seating with huge teak table.
How about my swim plat?
It's monstrous. Your full terrace that you love, which is the push down, fold down. You've already got a beautiful swim platform below the boat.
I push on that because when you get in that boat and you go, well, it's got outboards, I lose that swim platform. In our market, that's important. Look at the size of that. It is better than most yachts in that class, quite honestly, and doesn't come with the hassle of a hydraulic and all that good stuff.
And one of my favorite things is a starboard entry aboard the boat. I think every boat should have one of those. Whether you've got young kids or whatever else, it just makes life easier getting aboard the boat.
It's easy on and off, and that's one thing that you do miss out with most stern drive boats is that you've got a hull side there. You don't have an entry door or any way of boarding.
Yep. And speaking of dynamic, you've got the standard sure shade that comes off the aft. And what I love is the ability to convert everything aboard the boat. Let's talk about that helm station area.
Yeah, you've got a complete open line of sight, curved glass windshield, great stanchions there. Probably the most impressive thing I noticed about the boat were the entry doors, both port and starboard, to the helm station. They are automatic, they were seamless, and you're talking about a boat that's been shipped, ran through by 30,000 people at a boat show. It was perfect.
And what's beautiful about that helm station, you can close that off, have it completely air conditioned, you can do heat, that full 365-day you're boating. I mean, beautiful sight lines, like you said, but comfortable.
It doesn't go unnoticed, and there's so many features on this boat, you can go there all day and go, oh man, I have cockpit AC in here, and joystick control, and seat keeper, and 1,800 horsepower. The amount of features and usable features and the quality behind it, they almost amplify each other.
And speaking of the day boat, talking about the bow rider, I mean, that bow is what you would expect on a 48-foot yacht. I mean, it is super beautiful, super comfortable. I mean, seating for at least 8 people?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be 8 to 10 comfortably, and then that, just hit on that, comfort. All those are bolstered, they're inset. This isn't like a race boat that has, 3 seats facing forward on top of what used to be a console. It's ergonomic, it's comfortable, it's luxurious. It is luxury and performance in its best package.
The dinette, extremely comfortable. You've got everything that you need and a lot of the stuff, none of the stuff that you don't.
Correct, and I would say it's cozy. Minimal changes in height to the deck. Absolutely an easy one to get around no matter how rough it is. And then you add in the Seakeeper. You've got a stable environment that you can entertain, have a full day out, and then some.
Yep. Yeah, in addition to the cockpit being air conditioned, that was nice, using our young kids example, but stepping down into the cabin, that is where you're going to see where the essence and
I'd rather be out on this all day than at home all day. I mean, seriously, the amount of features, creature comforts, you're on line with any luxury home, and plus, you're on a 48-foot Tiara.
So guys, when only the best will do, the Tiara 48LS checks every single box.
Absolutely. That's a legacy purchase. It's the kind of boat that your grandkids talk about. There isn't a better. If you're considering a large outboard anything or a yacht, take a look at that boat.
Absolutely. We're taking orders right now for spring 2023 delivery from Kyle Kelly.
Paul Spica at Kellysport.
The entire team at Kellysport. Most importantly, we would love the opportunity to earn your business and welcome you to the Kellysport family.
Thank you very much.